You ready for this, Roger?
Yes.
All right, so Roger, he's a great conversationalist, and I wanted him on the panel to see what he had to say about this issue. But a 9-year-old boy, he put out a record, and the record is going viral, but in the record, all he's talking about is violence. Let's watch the clip. We'll be right back with y'all. Make sure y'all like it.
Look as you can get the fuck up on my shit. 100 round, hit him with the Glock, take the fuck down. 100 round, bitch, we in that kill, we gon' take him down. 12 get behind, we gon' do 60 fucking miles.
12 get behind, fuck 60, do 200 miles. Caught him in traffic, 5 switches, we shot like 200 rounds. I ain't no little nigga, I ain't no bitch, big dog, 200 pounds. Only hopping on this song cause my gun big as his fucking child. Bitch, I'm fucking wild, nigga try this shit, get fucked around. He not fucking wild, nigga up this bitch. I've been seeing all them goddamn comments and all the little posts and all the tweets and all that shit, just hating on the little nigga. Like, that shit lame as hell though, cause at the end of the day, shit, he 9 years old. Think about, like, I don't know if you from where we from type shit, but where I'm from, goddamn, that's a regular little nigga in the hood. Like all our young niggas act like that though. They run around cussing, they be bad as fuck. So it's like that shit just is not really nothing too crazy. So it's like shit, at least he trying to do something positive though. Like him rapping is gonna change his life. It's gonna change his life and it's gonna make his life good so he don't have to grow. Cause in a couple years, if his life don't change, that little nigga gonna be thugging. Cause he already thugging. But that little nigga gonna be thugging in a couple years if he don't get it out. So hell yeah.
All right, so that's the actual clip, Roger. And we was in a store talking about this today, and I want to be the first to say, I get what he was saying. There's a bunch of young dudes out there like that right now in society and in neighborhoods, impoverished communities. You said something earlier today. I'll let you go first because you said something earlier today that kind of was similar to what this brother was saying. What's your opinion on a 9-year-old kid rapping about, you know, getting his dick sucked and all this crazy shit? What's your opinion?
Well, you know, first and foremost, you know, what the parents said, you know, you got to be engaged in what your kid's doing. Even though what he may be talking about is a reality. I'm not going to take that away from him. I'm not going to take away him being an artist, a young up-and-coming artist. When we talk about using profanity, there's a time and place for everything. Now, that's just my personal opinion. There's a time and place for everything. It's language, but at the same time, that is still inappropriate language. At the same time, and this is one of the things I would like to know. What label is he signed to?
You know, that's a good question, but most people are independent now. So I don't think he's necessarily signed to a label because everybody is content creators right now. Shout out to the smartest stuff. People can Google us. Everybody is content creators right now. So it's easy to create content and get the following and get the views and get the money behind it. But he's not signed. I would doubt he's signed to a label. This is the problem I have. Because I agree with you. Profanity, there's a time and place. But a 9-year-old kid, he should be, the 9-year-old mind, he should still be growing as a child.
Correct.
And for it, those obviously were lyrics written by some adult.
Yes.
At some point in time, and I understood what the cat was saying about how the kid is going to get out the hood and whoop-de-whoop by doing this. So exploiting our people. This is the problem I have with our culture and what we're doing now on social media. We're exploiting our culture. We are exposing to the real world, the neighborhoods. I get it. That little kid probably would be in the neighborhood doing exactly what he's talking about. The problem is we're now exploiting this for money. And we're exploiting kids.
You know, when you look at the rap music industry, again, that's a multi-billion-dollar industry. You got, 50 executives in the rap music industry, and 39 of them are Jews. However, don't want to sound anti-Semitic or anything, but these are facts. I just have a problem with 70 and 80-year-old individuals that are dictating what is being played, what is being heard, how we are being portrayed. I have a problem with that. You know, and if you don't want to talk about this A, B, and C, what we telling you to talk about, we just want to push your product. Because even being independent, at the end of the day, where's he going to get his distribution deal from? You know,
So
I mean, how you gonna get on the shelf?
So you're talking about the Jewish community in a way like they're the machine. So I call it the machine.
Absolutely.
Yeah, without using derogatory terms
Absolutely.
or they're just the machine. So they control everything.
Mm-hmm.
They control the narrative of what black culture is fed.
Mm-hmm.
The problem that I have with that, because let's be honest, man, this has been the hottest podcast in the city, hottest podcast out for 3 years now. Right? And I know that our following ain't where it's supposed to be. I know our views ain't where it's supposed to be, but I also know that the message that we're conveying, it scares them. So there's somebody behind the computer right now that pushes the button and be like, this motherfucker's too woke. This motherfucker. And I don't even like using the word woke, but I'm very conscious of what's going on in society. And I'm watching my people, because when I see that young black child, I'm looking at it from a standpoint of my grandson or my son or kids that's gonna come after me. I do not want our people to think that this is the way we live. Now, impoverished communities, yes. Neighborhoods where
Hey, yo, what's up? Have you seen the Smartest Dumb People podcast?
Yo, are you dumb?
I'm getting smarter just thinking about it. Politics, sports, your mama, whatever. The Smartest Dumb People podcast cover everything. With Anthony that dude Johnson and special guests, you're about to learn everything you need to know about everything you need to know. Man, I even had to buy a new pair of glasses after watching the show. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all do it on Facebook, Instagram. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. So stop wasting your time watching other podcasts. It's the only one you need.
Y'all know what it is. It's the Smartest Dumb People.